Are you finding difficulties in identifying the swing highs and swing lows? Then this video is for you. Watch the video till the end. At 9:35, the price touched the resistance zone. So we got a 1 fractal there. Hi friends, this is Chitra. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Hope you're all doing good. Some of you will be watching my video first time. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Today in this video we are going to discuss what is fractals and how to use the fractals in our trading. Okay, so watch the video till the end. What is Williams fractal? Williams fractal or fractals is a technical analysis indicator introduced by the famous trader Bill Williams in his book Trading Chaos. He developed it on the bias of Chaos theory and trading psychology. The indicator is centered around the idea that there is a repetition in the price behavior. Okay, and fractals can provide an insight into those repetitive patterns. The indicator usually looks like a 5-bar model which is used to identify possible reversal points and detect the direction of the price movement. So basically when we use fractals in our trading, it will help us to identify the swing highs and lows. That is, if we use fractals in our trading, we can identify the support and the resistance zone and we can trail our profits also, and when to enter into the trade. That is, if the resistance is breaking, we can enter into the long trade. Okay. Today in this video, we are going to see what is fractals and how can we use the fractals in our daily trading. So basically, what do you mean by fractals? The fractals is indicating the possibility of the trend change. So if you are bullish to the market and if you are in the long trade and if the fractals is formed, then what does is means there is a possibility of the trend change that we can enter into the short trade. Okay, this is because fractals are especially showing a U shape in the price. That U shape is nothing but the swing. Okay, so a bearish fractal has the price moving upward and then downward, forming an upside U. So bearish fractal is formed at the top of the trend and it will be an upside U, that is an inverted U. Bullish fractal occurs when the price is moving down but then starts to move up, forming an U. So bullish fractals is formed at the bottom of the trend and we can see the fractals is formed at the bottom of the trend, forming a U shape. What is meant by market dimensions? It is Bill Williams' view that making money can be easy if you understand the market structure. So those who are new to trading, if you are not aware of the market structure, it will be very difficult for to make money from the market. In order to do this, you should be aware of the market inherent parts called dimensions, each of which adds to the total picture. So when is the bearish turning point occurs? When there is a pattern with the highest high in the middle and 2 lower highs on each side. And bullish turning point occurs when there is a pattern with the lowest low in the middle and 2 higher lows on each side. So this is the very important point that we have to understand. Now we can see how to use the fractals in trading. Okay. So here this is the picture of fractals which I have mentioned here. So the above the green color signal, no, this is called the bullish fractal, and at the bottom we can see this is the red fractal. So this is called bearish fractal. So we will look into in detail how can we enter into the trade. Before that we will understand what is this bullish and the bearish fractal. Okay, so the arrow above the candlestick is called the bifractal. So this is called the bifractal and this is called bullish fractal. The arrow below the candlestick is called the sell fractal. Here this is called the sell fractal. The first one is called a buy arrow because it serves as a resistance. So here if the bullish fractal is formed, that is called the resistance, and here if the bearish fractal is formed, this is called the support. Okay, so if it serves as the resistance, meaning that when the price moves beyond this level, one can enter into the long trade. That is, we can look for buy trade. The sell fractal act as a support level and the price moving below this fractal can indicate that the potential sell opportunity below the bearish fractal. How to use the fractals in trading? We can identify the potential stop loss levels. So we will enter into the trade. So we are not sure where to keep the stop loss. So in order to identify the stop loss, we can use the fractals. Also, they can act as a support and resistance level. As I told you before, the bullish fractal is the resistance and the bearish fractal is the support to determine the highs and lows. So, in order to identify the swing highs and swing lows, we can use this fractals. Signal potential entry points. Also, we can apply along with the Fibonacci retracement levels to be applied together with the Fibonacci retracement level in order to enhance our trading. How to use the fractals indicator. Okay. So, in order to detect a fractal formation or employ a Williams fractal strategy, look at the 5 successive price bar where the third or the middle bar represents the highest high or lowest low. So, when you look here we can see this is the third candle. Okay. So, this will be the highest high of the all the 5 candles. So, that is the number 5 represents in the fractals. And when you look at the support, that is the bearish fractal, this will be the lowest low. This candle represents the lowest low. So, this is bearish fractal. This is the Nifty. I have taken 5 minutes time frame chart. This is the blank chart. I haven't added any indicator. So, we have to add the fractals. So, we'll go to the indicators and type Williams fractals here. Okay. Click on that. So, this is how the fractals will look like, and go to the settings. Here the periods will be 5. No need to change this. Keep it as a default settings. Okay. So, what this fractal indicates, as we discussed before, the green fractals, no, this indicates the bullish fractal and the red one is the bearish fractal. Means when the price is falling, okay, here the price is falling and here we got the bearish fractal. This bearish fractal indicates that there is a support. So, here we have the major support zone. So, I am drawing the horizontal ray here. So, here the price touched the support zone. Okay. So, we will look into trade. That means we will look into the put trade or we will look for sell trade only when the low is broken. Okay. In that case, we will enter into the short trade. Okay. And again, here this is the 935 candle. So, here we got the bullish fractal. So, again I am going to put one horizontal ray here. So, this is the resistance. This is the resistance and this is the support. Alright. So, at 935 the price touched the resistance zone. So, we got a one fractal there. So, we can look into the long trade only when this high is broken. Okay. So, after that price came till the support zone and we got a bearish fractal here. Okay. So, we will look into the long trade as I already told you when this resistance zone is broken. And we got one more fractal here at 1140. So, we can enter into the long trade only above this candle. And you can see the 1-5 candle, that is a big green candle. Okay. When the price is breaking the resistance zone, okay, we can see that there is a huge volume in this particular candle. And one can enter into the long trade above that. Okay. Now, we can see one example from the Bank Nifty. Okay. So, here this is the 6th April, first 5 minutes candle. Okay. And after that, after breaking the first 5 minutes candle, Bank Nifty took a support here. Means we got a bearish fractal. So, we can put a horizontal ray here. And we can see there are multiple candles taking support at the same level. We can see that there are 8 candles taking support at the particular level. And we got the bearish fractal also. So, we will look into the short trade once this low is broken. So, only we will look into the short trade if the price is breaking this low. Okay. So, again after that the price moved up and we got a bullish fractal here. So, we can put a horizontal ray here. Means this is bullish fractal and bearish fractal is nothing but support and the resistance zone. So, here this is the support and this is the resistance. So, I will tell you one more information here. So, we will enter into the PE trade below this. short below. So one can enter into the long trade above this because this is the support zone, and we also got a hammer candle, that is a pin bar candle. Okay, so once this high is broken, one can enter into the long trade. And when you see here, we have the previous day fractal, so we can trail the profits till this level. So we can put a line above this and we can keep it ready for our trade. So if we enter into the long trade, the low will be the stop loss, and we are entering into the long trade and keeping the high as the, keeping this level as the target. Okay, and also one can enter if the price touched this level and we got a bullish fractal here. So only fresh longs only above this level. If the price is breaking this particular level, then we can enter into the long trade. Okay. This is the Reliance 1 hour time frame chart. Okay. So we can see here there are multiple fractals, that is a bearish fractal, means this is the major support zone. So we can put a horizontal ray here. So one can enter into the short trade only below this level. So we will not enter into the short trade until and unless this low is broken. Okay, and after that here we can see the bullish fractal is formed. So if you are entering into the long trade, okay, one can enter into the long trade above this green candle or above this fractal. If this fractal is broken or if any green candle is closing above that, we can enter into the long trade. Okay. So using this fractal, it will help us to identify the swing lows and swing highs, that is the resistance and the support level, and where to keep the stop loss. We can easily understand when we use fractals in our trading. And when you see here, price is at the top, that is price is at 2460 level. So there is the major resistance for the Reliance. So we can put a horizontal ray there. So fresh longs, that is if we enter, we can enter into the long trade only above this level. Okay, so only long above this. Okay, long above. So we will enter into the long trade only above this. Okay, so after that we can see price is at the resistance level, and we can see that price started falling down to our previous fractal. So from here we entered into the long trade. Okay, here we entered into the long trade. In this green candle we entered into the long trade. And after that what happened? Price went to the resistance level. Price touched the resistance level and we got a bullish fractal there. And after that we can see that the price started falling, and at that time we got multiple fractals here also. We got one more fractal here, and this is the support zone. And after breaking that support zone, what happened? Price came to our previous fractal, that is bullish fractal, that is acting as a support. So in our trading, if we use the fractals, it will help us to identify the what are the major resistance and the support zones. Now I will show you with the daily time frame chart how to use the fractals. This is HDFC Bank daily time frame chart. So here this is the 4th April. We got a bullish fractal. So we can put a horizontal ray here. So what does this mean? One can enter into the long trade only above this. That means if this high of the candle is broken, then only we can enter into the long trade. And after that we can see that price started falling down because price is at the resistance, that is we got a bullish fractal and price started falling down. And here we got the bearish fractal. Okay, so what does this bearish fractal indicates? Means price has touched the support. Okay, so one can enter into the short trade only below this. Okay, so we will not enter into the short until and unless this low is broken. So we will look into the long trade only. So this is how we will identify the fractals in multiple time frames. This is my Telegram channel, that is Trader Chitra. So those who are want to join my Telegram channel, they can log in, and this is a free channel. Here I will be posting the Nifty and Bank Nifty levels for tomorrow. That is daily I will be posting the support and resistance for the next day. So you can use this chart and you can trade. And here also I will share the levels like Bank Nifty and Nifty levels, major resistance and the major support. Also I will be sharing on everyday analysis. Here I will be sharing my live analysis. So those who are interested can join my Telegram channel. Thank you. Hope this video is useful to you. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Click the bell icon too for my upcoming video notifications. Thank you for watching.